ini anak lo jamu attack palos nenyo palos iki tahu iki ingin lo kena mi 8 billion nongonyon so mi bi aku mi iki tahu iki ongwe.
Thank you very much, Malosi, Madam President. Go attack. Ngololi in function, ngololi official, ngala minister. Tupi, mana gote. Apa lagi minga malat gote? Malat? Bas, Google minga na ting ngololi gubito jongi chai pojibig, aku kita sai tenge malat gote ko ngala. Sudah tayo menjadi Jokowi, Madam President aktifmu Jokowi yang panggil Jokowi. Demi anak ini topik Boroni, Alabama, Pasar, Alabama, Jubin, satu sana. Jokowi kalau sama kita aja, kita kalau sama kawan, ini sweet home Alabama, you feel in the home. So aku ini tu, so the boy who bawa mutual is an embassy. Kimi voto. Embassy no Kenya. Kasi ga embassy no Kenya. Chika kasi diga Kenya. Kuyan ako Kenya, ako ka. Ako mita tuya ko ta kai. Umure semua nyo ano.
You are a member?
Yes, I am a member.
Register.
So, kung ko yung tiya kato, noya nakakasawa next year, umiwayo, niya nga na hello.
Ayo.
Ano? Ayo. So, mga nga tayo. So, ano yung mo ano nagiging? Kaya yung pamilya ito, ito ko ka. Ama tigigil nga nga. Take see, ito ko mga ama jogi muna ramai ada biar yo kos cuma lagi. Kamu jangan jemas tahun ini tiga kah, ya tahun ini tiga sak. Jauh itu dapat sih, jauh juga dua, jauh coba ini kia semua tur. Ada, hanya ini dua kah, wah sungguh kan korjun. Agar tentang usia juga itu mau coba malion. Bukan lihat tu nama coba tiga kah, itu penggal nanti tiga lagi tu. Agar lupa betul ke, ama coba tadi aku Pangkan ke, kitinya kamu ke, kamu tahu pun teke, kamu tahu ke bunyi muji, bunyi muji cita cuna lagi, kamu tahu ke muji, with your ideas come together, and you can come strong. There are opportunities in business. If you can come together, put your resources together, put your ideas together. Because I know we have a problem. The problem of information sharing. I realized that one person will be having some information. Like you don't share with somebody else, your brother or your sister. Okay, share information with authority. First information is how do we get our people from home. Meet the nurses, meet the athletes, in terms of sponsorship for school. Most education institutions, you accept an academic scholarships or athletic scholarship. So, okay, let us share those information. As an embassy, we are going to talk. I had it from here. That there are students who have scholarships, there are students who have academic scholarships, athletic scholarships, but they have issues with the visa. So that's an issue that I'll pick it up with the State Department. I will be putting an appointment again here. Because, you know, these are students who have a full scholarship, either to come and run or to come and study. Because I'm going to rank your movement number one. Straight A's in class and first one runners. So this is something I want to take upon you. Even if it means in the highest level, even government, our own government, our president, you know, how best are we going to help these people? Imagine many students go from Europe, go over to the visa, even another king, who is Swaziland, it's a Swatini, South Africa, you and Nairobi, yeah. So those are issues that we must. That is the information I need us. And please, if you have any other information on how we can better our life, or more work, I operate an open door policy. My time here, I want to be so deliberate. See, after my 4 years, God willing, let us know. So authorities just tell me this is how it is. Because you will be having the arrow and you don't know where the animal is. You know where the animal, I have the arrow. Show me the animal, I'll shoot the arrow. No, no, sige, you will never time. Well, leo tu nimekuwa na nyinyi, kilomita nyama choma. I'll have a bite with you because the breaking of bread is the best thing you can do in the community. When you sit down and eat, have a meal together, that is the essence of being a family. So thank you very much for here. After my bike, I will take ABC. I will be with you. Wale watu wa Boston, tutakuwa Boston next weekend. Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, I will be there. Check with my team, my strong team, giving the passports and IDs. And I said I'm deliberate. I want to go around until we ensure that Kenya is felt. I want temperature for siasa. So we get out to move on the wounded. I'm a politician myself. I'm another when you face the people direct. The organization I get to know if you change what time. Like in the English, you get a program. So she and I have to be with because I am with them. There is no reason for them to say the government is close to them because I'm there. And when you face somebody and you tell him and talk to him, yes, they are Kenya. My brother, sisi tuko hapa US. Ile unasoma hata mimi nasoma Kenya. Wewe wachia watu wako Kenya kwa sisi tuone maslahi yetu hapa US. Mimi na wewe. Kurori unaona sense. Kwa hayo machache nasema asante sana. God bless you. God bless you.
So, dari hari mereka tiga naik kasi kita motor place. We have a perfect legit community center in Kansas City. Then we just need a final touches to make it functional, and it's our heritage home. So, hari mereka tiga naik kasi kita original di kita ada boleh directed because that's our own place, which is our own home. So, kita tahu hari mereka tiga boleh di kita that would be really a perfect place for you at least to start. Abu that is home to you. We make a legit community center in the Kansas City. We don't. I don't daily now, and it's 2 floors already.
Thank you very much. That's a good idea. That is something I had from the other areas. Yeah, where there are some countries. Community centers owned by the communities and they are littered all over states. Okay, do we have a community center? Your answer. Why don't you then do this? Let's keep engaging. I'm even thinking one day you will invite all of us there. You come in and like a fundraiser. We mobilize. We mobilize, we come there, everyone to make up that, and then we do something, because that is something, that's our heritage. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Big Alabama, for welcoming me. I'm from Kansas City, and we're on my holiday. Our chairman, the PCKC Community Center. Anyway, why is it so much disconnect between the embassy and the immigration? Since getting a passport, even renewing. When I was renewing my passport, and they have my records already. Anyway, my wife applied for passport in Kansas City for pick up DC. Up to today, we have not received. India, no, we have got passport 2023. Don't do it. What are we frustrating our Kenya? We are in a little losing, we are getting.
Thank you very much for that. One, I will answer you for DC, where I sit. marketing issues in giving out those documents. As I said, I am deliberate. And I tell you more, maybe this is the past. But going forward, I want to assure you, all those things, whatever we're able to do, we will do. Two, those ones, December 2023, if you're not gotten your passport, give me the details, I will follow it up for an issue Kenya, still, if your relatives have problems in Kenya, they'll give me Ambassador Vito. Well, he came here when he was transferred from immigration to education. He was transferred when I was with him. I was hosting 1 week in DC. So we talked about those issues. And if there's a problem, after we talk about the video, yeah, that's what you do. We will sort these things out. So be open and tell us. Let us know.
We will take only 2 questions, and that is Daktari and Seth. And then we continue later to mingle with him, because I have to do the gifts, and then we need to have GEB to do some announcements. So let's make it short.
Mine will be quick. We happened by fortune to talk with Ambassador earlier about the medical missions, and he's actually going to be preparing letters for those who are going, so they don't have issues taking their equipment. So I'll be getting in touch with him next week, and then we'll liaise with those who are arranging for medical missions. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kabutai. We talk about that. We say I am engaged PS of medical services, PS of public health. We couldn't Mary, if you know her. She's waiting, and I told her about that issue because there's a group that are going from Atlanta. They are now in Kenya, medical group that are going to Nigeria, led by a lady called Dr. Penny. And they asked me to ask the PS, and the PS said, write a letter, and we will go to KRA and seek for an exemption, because this equipment is to sell, it is to help our people. So if you have any requests passed through me, I will ensure that it goes to the Kenya government and it's done. So long as you explain. The only thing I have to tell you, Kenya is very keen on dumping of obsolete equipment. Ensure that this equipment is good equipment and still has many years to be used. Because dumping is also a problem that the country is facing. Thank you.
Last question, please.
Kenya is not accepted from English proficiency. And I don't know why South Africa would beat us. I lived in South Africa a little bit. I know they speak. Kenyans are very good. So, Tanzania, other countries, even nurses that are coming to practice in America, they have to do the same test that Tanzanians are doing, while all the instructions in Kenya are done in English. So we really need the consulate to fight for us. We're different. I believe so.
Yes.
The last question. I know you've stayed in America for some time now. People who come here, they can come to America with a D, even without the high school degree. They come here, they do their what do you call it? Theory. They pass, or whatever you call it, GED. They pass the test with class A in Kenya. They go to med school here. But when they go to Kenya, they are telling us, oh, you guys are not qualified. You are rejects. So we really need that thing to be fixed. It has to be done, because if I came here with a D, you guys rejected me in Kenya. I came here, I studied for 8 years, and you are telling me that I can practice in Kenya? How does it even make sense? And yet those people are coming to America to be treated. Guess who are treating them?
It's you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that. I will take those are 2 questions. I will start with the last one. The last one for D. Obviously, somebody gets a D not because maybe on that morning of going to do the exam, alikuwa na malaria, labda alikuwa na issues kidogo akapata D, lakini labda juu hapo sawa. But for that one, we may not do much because there's education standards in Kenya. Do you even know that you cannot do nursing if you did not pass in biology? You may have done very well in other things, languages, but if you don't pass biology, maths. So those are the conditions that are given by the Ministry of Education. And there's something for discussion. You cannot just go that morning, but it is something for discussion so that eventually we are going to overhaul the education system. It will take some time. It's not something that is immediately. It's a discussion. How are we going to accommodate this deep person who has come here? He's a doctor and very good here. How can he come back to help us again? So it's a discussion that will go on. I can't promise you that will happen today, but it's something for discussion. On the second question of English, really, it doesn't make sense because English is the language of instruction, language of examination in Kenya. Mathematics, English, theory, English, everything is English. And yet you are subjected to English. That is, it's not the first time you're saying it. Many people have raised it, and I believe it's in the right quarters. It is being discussed elsewhere. It's not the first time. It's really a complaint. It doesn't make sense. You pay, you go and sit for exams that you sat. You could even be having a straight A in English, and you still come and do English. So I agree with you. It is something that is discussed. Thank you very much. I think we'll leave it there.
Picking up a coffee, our ambassador. He is still available so he can answer questions because he's our own. The Nyana Sergali, Tugo me, Mkwabenda. No, she will take it later. Because thank you so much, Ambassador. Commissioner Underwood. Ogoranda pass at your chica pista. For me, golf tournament, never again.
So, in preparation as we're doing that, just after this, it's going to be soccer, Kansas City, and Alabama. So, immediately after we give these trophies, so when you're going to play soccer, start stretching wherever you are, and then after this, you guys will go and play soccer, but the rest of the people will eat because if you're chakula, because you don't want to eat and play at the same time.
Okay, 2025 International Golf Tournament. We have some winners. So that closest to the pin, Solomon Kilmani, all the way from